Casimir III, commonly known as Casimir the Great, ruled as King of Poland from 1333 until he died in 1370. His reign marked a period of stability, prosperity, and cultural flourishing known as Poland's Golden Age, during which he implemented sweeping reforms, expanded Poland's territory, and left a legacy as one of the country's most beloved and revered monarchs. Born in 1310 as the son of King Vladislav I, Casimir ascended the throne at the age of 23, inheriting a kingdom plagued by internal strife, territorial disputes, and economic stagnation. Determined to restore order and prosperity to his realm, Casimir embarked on a series of ambitious reforms aimed at strengthening royal authority, promoting economic development, and fostering cultural and intellectual growth. One of Casimir's most significant achievements was his consolidation of royal power and the establishment of a centralized administrative system. He reformed the judicial system, codifying laws and regulations to ensure fairness and consistency in legal proceedings. He also expanded the royal bureaucracy, appointing trusted advisors and administrators to oversee the administration of justice, taxation, and public works. Casimir's efforts to centralize power were accompanied by a series of military campaigns aimed at expanding Poland's territory and securing its borders. He successfully reclaimed territories lost to neighboring kingdoms, including those of Silesia and Pomerania, through a combination of diplomacy, marriage alliances, and military conquest. One of Casimir's most enduring legacies was his patronage of the arts, sciences, and education. He founded numerous schools, libraries, and universities, including the Jagiellonian University in Krakow, which became one of Europe's leading centers of learning during the Renaissance. Casimir also supported the arts, commissioning magnificent works of architecture, painting, and sculpture that adorned Poland's cities and palaces. Casimir's reign witnessed a flourishing of culture and intellectual inquiry, with Poland emerging as a vibrant center of artistic and scholarly activity. The king himself was a patron of the arts, cultivating his relationships with poets, writers, and musicians, who often celebrated his reign in their works. His court became a gathering place for scholars and artists from across Europe, fostering a spirit of innovation and creativity that left a lasting imprint on the Polish culture. In addition to his domestic achievements, Casimir III also was a skilled diplomat and statesman who played a crucial role in shaping the geopolitical landscape of Eastern Europe. He maintained friendly relations with neighboring kingdoms and forged alliances with powerful European rulers, including the Holy Roman Emperor and the King of Hungary, to ensure Poland's security and stability. Casimir's diplomacy was particularly evident in his efforts to maintain peace with the Teutonic Order, a powerful military order that controlled large swathes of territory in northern Poland. Despite occasional conflicts, Casimir negotiated several peace treaties with the Teutonic Knights, ensuring a period of relative stability along Poland's northern border. One of the most notable achievements of Casimir's reign was his transformation of Krakow into a thriving cultural and intellectual center. He commissioned the construction of the magnificent palaces, churches, and public buildings that transformed Krakow into one of Europe's most splendid cities. Under his patronage, Krakow became a center of trade, commerce, and scholarship, and they attract merchants, craftsmen, and scholars from across the continent. Casimir's reign also witnessed significant advancements in agriculture, commerce, and industry, laying the groundwork for Poland's economic prosperity in the centuries that followed. He encouraged the development of new agricultural techniques, promoted trade and commerce through the establishment of fairs and markets, and supported the growth of artisanal craft industries. Despite his many accomplishments, Casimir III also faced challenges and setbacks during his reign, including conflicts with neighboring kingdoms, internal rebellions, and succession disputes. However, his skillful leadership and political acumen allowed him to overcome these challenges and secure his legacy as one of Poland's greatest monarchs. In conclusion, Casimir III of Poland, known as Casimir the Great, was a visionary ruler whose reign marked a golden age of stability, prosperity, and cultural flourishing in Poland. His sweeping reforms, military victories, and patronage of the arts laid the foundation for Poland's emergence as a major power in Eastern Europe and left a legacy that continues to be celebrated and admired to this day. His life and reign remind us of the enduring impact of strong and enlightened leadership in shaping the destiny of nations and civilizations.